Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the new makeup releases for this week. I am excited, so I hope you are too. If you're asking yourself why this is coming on another day, I'm so sorry I couldn't film on Sunday because my husband was sick, the kitten tried to escape, and Mama Cat was also a little bit clingy, so I had to, move it to Tuesday. I hope that's okay. Of course, there will be other videos this week. And of course, I will try to film for this Sunday as well. Thinking everything went well this week. Hopefully, the last 5 times I said that, nothing worked at all. So let's see how this is going though. Okay, let's start with the new Maybelline release. There are some eye trios, and they are the shadow blocks from Maybelline. They are $10 each. There are 5 color stories, and you can see them here. They're coming soon. I have to say they remind me a lot of the Kaja bento boxes, I think they call. I'm not sure about that, but where you have one color scheme, you have 3 to 4 shadows. I do think the color stories are really pretty. I am interested in these. They are quite neutral though, except for the purple one and the green one. I would be interested in the green one. Normally the Maybelline shadow quality is quite nice, so definitely would be interested in that though. There is also a new collection from Essence. There are this is the Make Beauty Fun collection. They are celebrating their brand's 20th anniversary, which I am excited about that. There are a lot of products in the collection, like a palette, plumping glosses, mascara, blush, brushes, highlighters, a sponge with holder, nail polish, bracelets, makeup bag, powder, and other glosses. I do have to say it should be available currently here in Europe. I didn't see it though. I do think that collection is beautiful. That ombre, amazing. I do think I want to try the sponge. I think I tried that once. I'm not sure about that though. I do, to be honest, that sponge holder thing. I do have the exact same ones in rose gold and silver. I'm currently using a silver one though. The palette looks really cool. It's more of a rainbow-y kind of a palette. To be honest, mostly the problem is not the color story of the palette. Mostly it's the quality. So, but I know that the brushes, for example, from Essence are really nice. Mascara though, I do have a lot of them. Yeah, I would be interested. Also, the blush is looking really nice. I think this is a blush lighter. So it's a blush to highlighter. Really pretty. If I see it in store, I definitely will swatches and maybe pick some up. Sephora collection is having new eyeshadow palettes, 6 in total to be honest. And there is the new playlist eyeshadow palettes. I have to say they are quite neutral if you look at them. I do think that the last 2 deeper ones are really interesting. Definitely would maybe go from there. I did swatch the Mixology palette. I had the Mixology palette to be honest from Sephora. I got it as a freebie, and I have to say the quality is or at least was in that palette quite beginner friendly. I would say it's not too pigmented. So for these, definitely the Disco Diva thing that's down in the corner right is really cute. Definitely nice. I wish they had a little bit more colorful palettes though. I feel like they did indeed put them on. Oh well, they didn't even swatch them on Deep Skin. Great. Yeah, I think they are cute. Do I need them in my life? No. No, I don't. I totally don't. They're $15 each. I think they are interested, but I think I will skip on that. LH Cosmetics, or Linda Halbeck's Cosmetics, her line, is releasing 2 new products. One is an eyeshadow palette and the other one is a shaping light. I think that's some kind of a multi-use highlighter. So the palette looks really cute. It's a purpley palette with an icy blue. It has a black. It is a 9 pan. It's really pretty. I do have to say though, I'm not interested, and I know that's like sin for a lot of you, but I do have to say Linda Hallberg, like the palette is pretty, but it's not my taste, if you know what I mean. And the multi-use highlighter definitely is something I would definitely like. I think it's also like a really light tone, so I definitely can go with it. So yeah, the palette is a no for me. The highlighter though, maybe. I totally forgot, I should have started with this one. It is the new Uden's Eye Solmane 2 collection, and I bought a few of the things. Well, what should I say? I did show you last week that the collection will release on a Sunday, and it did, but later that day, so I didn't have the time to include it, like the full collection. But now it's out. It's already, I think it's already sold out. I'm not sure about it, but if you see it here, there is an eyeshadow palette, which of course I did order because it is stunning. There are also like a bunch of blushers, 6 shades, and highlighters in 6 shades, and there are also 15 shades of gel eyeliners, as well as 2 mirrors, which, I mean, yeah, nice to have. I do have my, like, the child one, so I'm good. I do have to say, I did pick up the palette. I did pick up one of the eyeliners because I definitely wanted to see if it's any good. I do have some, a few eyeliners I do love a lot, so I hope this one is as well. I didn't pick up a blusher, even though I wanted to, but then I thought, you know, I had the Kaleidos like blushers, and I thought, yeah, maybe I just try the formula with a highlighter. And I did pick up one of the highlighters, which was the multi-chrome highlight, one of the multi-chrome highlighters, if I'm not mistaken. So it is already up. I think some of the products are sold out, so I think there will be a restock at some point. So don't yeah, but I think it's just beautiful. I'm so sorry. I do have to say I wouldn't pick up like all 15 eyeliners though, because I do have my favorites, and most of the shades I do own in the favorite formula. So I picked up green tea, which is a greenish like kind of eyeliner. I don't have that color. Hopefully this is amazing. If it is, I will pick up more. It is a European brand, it's a Swedish brand, so for me it's not a problem to pick up more stuff in comparison to US brands where I have to pay customs and mostly also like post service costs. So for me this one is easier to pick up if I do fall in love with one of those. I definitely think the palette will be stunning. I will do a video on it if I get it. And yeah, by the way, if you're ever worried that the shipping, like the shipping is telling you that it is shipped to Hong Kong, it's totally normal. I was like scared and wrote them like, guys, I live in Germany. It's like a 3-hour flight, not even, it's like 1 hour flight, to be honest. And they said, yeah, they know, but they do have like all of their packages go to China, and then from China will be tributed into the world. So just so you know, I learned that the last time I ordered, so don't worry, everything is fine. Yeah, but like I said, I was interested in one of the highlighters because I think they are so pretty. And like I said, I didn't pick up a blush because I do have these from Colourpop. But if the formula from the highlighter is really great, I will maybe pick up in the future 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 blushes. So just so you know. There is a new palette from Cosmic Brushes. It's a Serenity palette, and it is absolutely stunning. Like the colors do look really pretty. I definitely love the colors, but I have to say I do have a lot of palettes that come in, so maybe at a later time point, but like the product is beautiful. It's I think 20 shades. Yes, it's 20 shades. 14 matte and 6 shimmers, which I do like. I do like a good shimmer. I do like a good matte. I will be fine with this. Like the colors do look really pretty though. Definitely will pick it up maybe in a later time point. Like I said, I do have a lot of things I do want to try, and I'm still trying a few things. So this is maybe for me. Okay, let's come to our weekly Colourpop releases. I feel like Colourpop was a little bit more like laid back in the last weeks. Like there was one release or something, but like not 5, which is unusual for Colourpop, to be honest. And they are releasing 2 collections. One is the One and Done collection. Looks a lot of like Texas. You have a lot of cowboy stuff. There is a palette, as well as blushes, kiss lippies, dry oil, glow oils, glitter obsessed gels. I think they are like mini gels. I do have to say the palette though is not for me. It's a lot of pink and browns. I'm not that fan of a pink and brown palette, to be honest, and I do have a few of them, so it's not for me in any shape, way, or form. And like I said, it's a lot of like browns as well. The blushes are bright. The glitterly obsessed eyegloss gels are really pretty. Do I have to say I'm struggling on using like normal like things other than palettes, so it's a skip from me on that one. And the other one is another mega palette, and it's the Resting Beach Face collection, where you have the Getting Fresh eyeshadow palette, 6 matte bronzers, and So Glassy lip glosses as well. So the palette is one of those mega palettes. I am not a fan of that, to be honest, and it's a lot of browns with greens. I have to say, when I saw this, I was a little bit confused because I don't get it. But again, the point is this, again, all with these mega palettes is that they could have like sized down even to a 15 pan and it would still look like identical, just saying. I do think that the bronzers are really nice. I think I never tried the bronze. Of course I never tried that. Did they have one before? Yes, they do. They did had bronzers before. They look really pretty. I don't have a lot to see here. The glassy lips are also really nice. To be honest, I will get a packaging from Colourpop in hopefully next week. Hopefully. Yeah, but this is a skip for me. Like I said, I don't get the color scheming. Like it's a like greenish, brownish, a little bit of pink color. Like I said, I would look way better if they sized it down, but I feel like it's always that, you know. I don't know. I feel like, do you really need those like bright? Well, I mean, yes, but yeah, it's a skip for me. When I talked about the palettes, I could have also talked about the eyeliners. I didn't, so let's do that here. Sephora collection is also releasing a bunch of eyeliners. Let's see, they are $13 each, 21 shades. Looking really pretty though. There are a lot of colors as well as some neutrals, which is always a great option, you know, if you don't like colors or colors in your eyeliners. Maybe this one is great because there are a few neutral shades. Like also I think one of them or a few of them are with shimmer, others are not. You know, you have a lot of browns, which is always a nice thing. There are matte, metallic and shimmer finishes, which is also nice. Yeah, they are really pretty. Definitely wanted to try like a full face of Sephora beauty. Would you be interested in that? I can, you know, test it on camera, also saying which one or which product I do like or not. Leave it down in the comments if you are. Like, I do like quite affordable and nice eyeliner. I did buy the ones from Odin's Eye, which are half the price, just saying. Yeah, but I would be interested. There is a new palette from Unearthly Cosmetic that is or will be releasing. Is it though? I think not. No, next week. For $86. Well, I have to say I am grateful my friend Anne here on YouTube gave me her Unearthly, or two of her Unearthly cosmetics palettes, so I can test them out, maybe do some reels with it, you will see. But I want to test the formula first because almost 90 bucks. And I think this one is like a special shade palette. It's not like there are mattes in it, because they're not. So I get the price. To be honest, the color scheme is not my favorite. It's all, I don't know. Like I will see if I like the Unearthly Cosmetics formula, which first used when I traveled, and because we met in person, and I had it crumbled all over my face in like a few hours. So yeah, I want to test the Unearthly Cosmetics formula a little bit more, see how I like it, if I like it or not. And if I like it a lot, maybe I would buy the palette, you know. Let's see about that. SheGlam is releasing new skin balm, which has 30 shades. It's full coverage, lightweight, buildable, long wear, active ingredients to moisturize, safe from sensitive skin, talc-free, alcohol-free. There's a lot of claims. It's under $9. It's looking really good though. It's the Skin Cleanser Foundation Balm. Love the name. The colors look quite nice. Definitely am overdue doing like a SheGlam you know, video. If you want to see that next, you know, write it down in the comments. To be honest, I don't mind it. Like, the shade range looks kind of good, to be honest. I think something would be for me as well as for really deep people. So I think it's not that bad. Definitely skin balms are on trend, so why not? Let's talk about a product I did show last week, and that is the Nabla Angel Aura Serum. Is it the right name? Angel Aura Radiant Plumping Serum Primer. I did talk last week about maybe getting it if it's a highlighter or something like this, because I mean, girl needs a little good highlighter. But it is indeed Plumping Serum Primer. It's 30 bucks, or like 30 euro to be exact. It's a face serum primer with a radiant finish. To be honest, I do have combination skin, and this one is a little bit scary for me because I do have like really dry skin in that area, but this everything here is oily. Always the same, like if you go from here, like middle of my eye down, dry. If you go up, oily. Scalp is oily, like skin is oily, oily lids. So I'm like, yeah, I could see myself. I mean, a radiant primer is not bad at all, but do I really need it though? Yeah, I'm not sure. What do you think? Talking about bento boxes and Kaja, there are two new, what are they called? Beauty bento boxes. The Mauve Bouquet and the Peach Madeleine, and they are $26 each. I think I can't get Kaja in Europe. I'm not sure, but they look really, really pretty. Will I buy it? No, they're quite neutral. But I mean, let's keep it real. I think if you are like that kind of person that, you know, don't need a lot of makeup, you know, 3 shades are totally enough, or 4 shades, I think this one is a good buy. But maybe, you know, buy the Maybelline one. Maybe they are good. Like I said, I didn't see them here in stores. We do get in Europe the Maybelline stuff a little bit later. So I just now found the Superstay Vinyl inks in Germany. So, you know, and they are out quite a bit. So yeah, it's a pass for me though. Pat McGrath is releasing a new thing. I still hope about the Bridgerton 2 collection here in Germany. It still didn't show up, so we have to wait a little bit longer, because I do want it to have one of the lipsticks with a little bow. It's so pretty. Guys, I don't think you need that in your life, but I mean, it's pretty, and it's like a neutral like lipstick. I mean, you know. But she is also releasing an highlighter and balm duo color, and the shades are Extreme Cyber Orchid. There is a balm, and then Cyber Orchid is an highlighter, I think. I am still Yeah, one side features a prismatic highlighter that glides on effortlessly to impart a sheer buildable hit of luminosity. The opposite ends featured a transparent gel-based balm with moisturizing argan oil and hyaluronic acid. I do have to say I did take a double take, or I did have a double take, but it's $58. And I have to say, I think the orchid shade is a little extreme, like it's a purpley bluish color. I think this looks stunning on people with deeper skin tone. I am not, so for me this would be definitely visible. It's not a highlight in my case, so it's a skip for me, but it is pretty though. There is a new brow and lash serum on the market. It's from The Ordinary, which is, to be honest, interesting. It is the new multi-peptide lash and brow serum, and it's $14.50, which is not much. Normally, like if you want to have like a Revita lash, it's like $90. I mean, 90, and you have to, you know, use it and use it and use it every day. So it's like, yeah. It will be released on May 24th, which is tomorrow. So if you see that video, it is live. I would be interested in it though, because I do have really small and stumpy lashes, and I did buy one from the drugstore that was $20 and it worked amazingly, to be honest. But then I was lazy to wait for a sale, and it's not coming to sale, so you know. But yeah, it looks really nice, and I can use a little bit of help with the brows as well, so would be interested in that. Also, the weekly Makeup Revolution release. It's almost like Colourpop, but worse. You know, there are 5 brands all from Makeup Revolution that releasing stuff, and this time it's Makeup Revolution, like the original one with Our Love Island, and they're releasing a few products as always. Like 2 palettes, one is a bigger, one is a smaller. Then there are also a brow fix gel, clear water bottle, lip kits, bronzers, highlighters, eau de parfum, body mist, liquid lava, I think it's a liquid lipstick, tanning mitts, tanning mousse, a bag, false nails, foam mink lashes, scrunchies, brushes. It's like, it's a lot. I do have to say I'm not interested. I'm not a fan of Love Island, never watched it, so I'm out of here. Oh, there are 3 palettes. I'm sorry, I mistake that. There are 3 palettes. The palettes do look quite nice. They remind me a lot of the Colourpop and Bobbi collab, like pinks and blues and gold, whatever. So it's like, it's really pretty. I do think that like the small one with the yellow and the my type on paper, I think, is really cute. But do I really want to try that? To be honest, I never had good experience with the Makeup Revolution brand and the like eyeshadows. Never with like face products or lip products, but with eyeshadows. So I'm a little bit, you know, but it does look cute. Will I buy it? Most likely not. Also, if you're on the Makeup Revolution term, there is also a new stuff from Revolution Pro, which is a sister brand, and there are face and eye palettes. I think there are 2, if I am not mistaken. They are available in light to medium and medium to deep. They do look promising though, I have to say. And I am a sucker for face palettes, especially if you have everything. So it's a maybe here on that part, even though I know that I'm not the biggest fan of the brand and the other sister brands. So it's a maybe. So let's end this video, and I had to change my battery on the camera. So let's finish with the new MAC release, which will be the Blossoming Lip Wardrobe, and there will be a set for $50 with a lip liner, with 2 lip liners, 3 lip cream sheen lipsticks, and a lip prep and prime lip, like gloss, balm, whatever you can call that. I don't know if you do need like 50, but on the other hand, $50 is not that bad for MAC prices. they look stunning. Like the packaging, 10 out of 10. Do say MAC do this great with that. To have to be honest, MAC lipsticks are going bad in my presence. I don't know why. Like they are like going bad so fast on my end, so it's a skip for me. But I mean, I do absolutely love the packaging, and I definitely think the price in this case is really, really nice. So yeah, but it's a skip for me. These were all the new makeup releases for this week. I feel like we have a lot of like travel stuff, also like blushes. I mean, why not, to be honest. Yes, I am absolutely excited to have the Unearthly collection, or part of the collection. You will definitely see some of that on my channel, and I'll review that. If you want to see any of the products here on my channel, please leave it write it down in the comments below. If you want to like see any of the products, if they are available or in the making, I will link them, of course, in the description box. If you aren't already, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. I upload 3 times a week normally, except for last week. But also maybe join my Instagram and TikTok. I mean, it's fun. We're cool there, just so you know. And we see us in Sunday's video for the next makeup releases, and Thursday's video with, I don't even know, but it's a fun video. You will see. We see us in the next video, so bye guys.